We in here.
We in here.
Back at it again.
Yes, sir.
First, I want to start off and get straight to business. Disclaimer: I went a little overboard last episode with the whole tree hugging thing. I was really trying to be funny and bring attention to trees and being in nature and and feeling good and try to put a little spin on it. But I just want to get one thing clear, and I repeat, one motherfucking thing clear. This is not the place to come get seduced, serenaded, or shoot your shot. And yes, I think I did make up a word, but I do that sometimes, and so do your mama. So leave me alone, and let me get back to my message.
Right. We done heard your mama make up shit.
We here to put men on game. We here to relay all the messages that was given to us through time that helped us along the journey, helped us along the way.
Right.
And we're here to throw the rope back.
Everybody need help.
Right. And it's like, we hear you, bro. We all out there hurt. I see it all the time in my timeline, like people dealing with depression, dealing with relationship issues, dealing with toxic people, dealing with financial issues. And a lot of times I be like, dang, I done picked up so many keys and so many pieces of game during my journey that it's like, sometimes it's just a small piece of information that you don't have that can make you aware of something that can just change your life. So that's what we're here to do. We're here to give it all we got and help the guys.
Some of you girls may learn too.
Right. It's because I feel like with better men, it's better women, better kids, brighter future, so on and so forth. So with that being said, we're here to teach, give some game and some basic, probably overlooked instructions on how to live a better life.
Right, it's simple shit.
So again, we're not here to impress women or bash men. This is not the place for that. So if you come here for that, I'm gonna let you know right now, you're in the wrong place. So with that being said, we in here. Let's go ahead and get started. Let's go and get to business.
Yes, sir.
Let's get to business.
Y'all gotta excuse my habits. Don't let my habits become your habits. Be better than me.
Tonight, one thing that I think that's really important that I see that a lot of people have an issue with that I want to cover.
Yes, sir.
Is the power of no.
Power of no.
Setting boundaries.
Deep. That's deep.
Yes.
You know.
Ever wonder why the good girls seem to like the bad guy?
Yeah.
And it seems like the nice guy always finish last.
Always. For the good guy.
It seems like always the good girl leave the good guy and be with the bad guy. What's with that? I know a lot of people wonder what's going on with that situation.
Yeah, help them out, T. See if
I have my theories with that. And I think I can give y'all some information that kind of help y'all get through that too, and understand what's really going on. A lot of people think that it's just something that's happening in this time, in this era, like, oh, the modern day woman, she's just all about this and that and selfish. And no, not really. It's a movie called Gone with the Wind that came out in 1934. And she was on the same type of time. It will blow your mind away. This movie will blow your mind away.
How you ain't watch no classics.
Yeah. It's basically female nature. Like you can look at in the animal kingdom and everywhere, and you see the same thing happening. A small percentage of men getting all the women, and then the rest of the percentage, the majority percentage of men is getting like what's left after the top percent, like take their pick.
Right. But that's probably like a territorial protective vibe thing they get from the man. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, yeah, you know, I'm okay.
Right. You know, yep.
I try.
That's exactly where I'm going with
phase,
it. That's exactly where I'm going with it.
That's that.
See,
Go ahead.
What it is, it's not that. What I mean by it's basically female nature. Deep down inside a woman is something inside her that says, I need to be with a strong man to protect me so I can reproduce. She's looking for a protector. When she sees a guy that's not a pushover, that doesn't let people run over him, that know how to say no even to her, that's that deep down, even if she don't like it, if she complains about it, even if she leaves, it earns a level of respect.
Yeah, it do.
See, a lot of men nowadays aren't willing to say no because they're afraid they might lose that opportunity to be with that woman. But no's are powerful because without no's, nobody would really know you without your boundaries. They won't know what you stand for. Mm-hmm. They won't know what you stand against.
Right.
They
don't know you.
Yeah, exactly. Without no's, you don't know yourself.
Right. Can't be the one saying yeah all the time.
Right. Nobody likes a yes man.
Right.
Nobody likes a yes man.
A person who can't stand up for themselves gonna say yeah all the time.
Right. And when you keep saying no, and I'm not saying that just to say no, like don't be out there like no maniac, just no, right. Just fucking about to get pushed down the stairs or some shit.
Right.
What I mean is like if you really don't agree with something, express yourself and let it be known. Because a lot of times, I mean, that can be a real good, engaging conversation.
Right.
No, I don't agree with that. Oh, what? You don't? Why not? And that can be something y'all talk about that actually help y'all learn each other more.
Right. Y'all can learn how to agree to disagree.
Right. Conflict doesn't have to be bad.
Right.
It doesn't have to be bad.
Right. Sometimes you gotta just let stuff go. And okay, she was right. They was right. I was wrong. You know what I mean? Hell no, I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah, and when you tell a person no, and then they flip out, or they can't respect it, or they say I'm gone, that's gonna help you along the way, because that's gonna help you weed out a lot of the weeds out of the bunch. Right. Get out a lot of the bad apples.
Right.
Because everybody has boundaries. Everybody has stuff they don't believe in, they're not willing to do, lines they're not willing to cross. And if somebody can't respect that, they won't respect you. They won't. And respect, one thing about respect that people don't understand, there is no respect without consequences. That's the only way you get respect. Now, when I'm saying there is no respect without consequences, I'm not saying like if somebody disrespect you, you got to go across their head or hit the girl in the head with a lamp. That's not what I'm saying, my guy. Chill, please. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is you get respect by giving consequences. Like, okay, if you can't talk to me in a manner where we're not screaming at each other and yelling at each other, then I'm gone. Like that's the consequence. You won't have me. And when I say that, y'all can't be faking and flexing on that. When you say that I'm gone and I can't do this no more, you really gotta be gone, my guy. You gotta be in your head made up like if I don't talk to her a day again in my life, I am good. I am good. So that's basically why the bad guy or the toxic guy always gets the girl. It's not because of what he's doing or his lifestyle or the way he's mistreating her. It's just about his boundaries and her knowing that she's with somebody that's not a pushover. So if somebody kick in the door or she's out or get disrespected, she can feel safer and her family can be safe. And my guy, you still can be the nice, respectful, kind guy that is that guy. We have to go from trying to be the nice guy and the yes man to being the respectable man. Not the toxic man, not the bad guy, but the respectable man.
Right. Another thing too is you gotta respect your partner or the person you're trying to be in a relationship with too.
Right.
Like they say no when it's go time. For you, that's a no. It's a no-go. You know, you can't force nobody to do nothing they don't want to do at all. You know, because it's a certain time and a certain place, and everybody don't feel the same at that time. So,
right.
You know, you just gotta respect people's opinions and feelings and boundaries.
Right.
You know,
right.
You have to say if girl say no, that mean no.
That's another way to gain respect too, because you don't gain respect by trying to
bully your way in the panties.
Oh my God,
don't bully the way to
don't
panties.
Bully your way to respect,
don't do that,
my guy.
Man. That's just
do
fine,
not,
man.
do not. That's not the way to go. You gain respect. the key word in respect is spect, like spectacle, spectate.
Yep.
She has to
Expect.
see you lead and move in a way where she can say, I trust this guy. I can chill. He got
Yeah,
it.
he good.
Because of the way you maneuver, the way you do things, the way you handle things, the way you overcome adversity. That's how you gain respect. Not by coming home and expecting her to just serve you. You actually serve.
Right.
And if you serve her in a way and serve your family in a way, everybody will be trying to assist you because they need that. They want to keep that going. It's benefiting everybody.
Right.
And one thing I would tell you guys that'll probably help you out, that help me out, is I kind of look at women like this, like a flower. You can water this flower. Mm-hmm. You can bring it on. You can sing to this flower. Mm-hmm. You can help this flower grow. But one thing you can't try to do is take this flower and uproot it and come pull it in and control it and take it out of its environment. You can't do that. You can't. What I mean by that is you can't try to change people. You can uplift them, you can help them, but you really can't control a woman. You can't. And it will drive you crazy just sitting up there trying to think about what she's doing, what she's not doing, if she's faithful. Like, if you gotta be like that with a woman, you probably shouldn't be in a relationship because it would drive you crazy. It's other things you can be focused on.
Right.
Like, so if you was living your life because a lot of guys feel played because they like, dang, I was in the house all day. I was doing this, I was doing that. I could have been. Yeah, you could have been. You wasn't living your life, my guy.
Right.
You wasn't living your life. And so, let's go to another thing. Let's help y'all out with not being so needy, because needy gives off creep energy. And it's like women can smell creep energy from a mile away. Like, that shit it's not the way to go. So, a way that you guys cannot be so needy for women is developing a life of abundance.
Okay.
A life of abundance. And
Yes,
a life
sir.
of abundance means that you get your overfill of joy from doing things that you like to do without having to have a woman involved at all.
Makes sense.
At all. Like, for example, most of y'all want to be in a relationship because humans are creatures of routine. We get lonely. So,
Right. Everybody needs somebody.
right. We go to work, we come home, and we're like, dang, if I just had this person, life, it'll enhance my life.
Yeah.
See, that's what they teach us, and let me tell you what's wrong with that. See, you feeling like you need another person to enhance your life, see, that puts a lot of pressure on that person. And that person can feel that pressure. They can feel it. It's not a good feeling. So instead, let me give y'all guys some instructions on what you can do. Instead, what you do is you find your purpose. Find your purpose. Find what you was born to do. Find what you really love to do, something you're really passionate about.
Oh, yeah.
And what you do is you focus on that. Now that you have your passion or something that's go basically build your confidence that you feel like you was born to do, you go, after that, it's a life of abundance. That's hobbies, stuff you really enjoy doing. It might be playing pool, it might be bowling, it might be basketball. It's something that you really like doing. And a lot of times we got to go back to when we first started dealing with women. Like, what did we really enjoy doing?
Right. What was we doing?
Right.
Prior.
And we got to start filling up our time with that. Once you start filling up your time with that and going and hanging around friends and family members, people you haven't seen in a while, that's other people that's going out and stuff. You'll find, I guarantee you'll find that you'll feel that void yourself. And when I tell you, it's like no greater feeling than having a life where you don't have to have another person to fill it up, but you just wake up happy and you good.
Oh, yeah.
So when you do come across somebody, meet somebody, talk to somebody, they just getting the overflow from you already feeling good.
Mm-hmm.
So at any moment, if they cross any boundary or step across any line, it wouldn't be shit for you to be like, no, I'm not dealing with this. No, I'm sorry, it's not you, it's me. I'm not equipped to deal with that.
Right.
I'm sorry.
Right.
I'm enjoying my peace right now. You got too much going on for me.
Oh, yeah.
Or whatever the case may be.
Oh,
But
yeah.
just by having that life of abundance and having your hobbies and your friends and your career and other stuff that take your mind off women, I'm telling you, it's like the reverse law. It's like just by being out more like that, you'll come across the women you're looking for.
Yeah, you will.
Especially if you're involved in whatever you like to do.
Mm-hmm. They'll run into each other.
Right. Have a life of abundance. And also, when you get in a relationship or meet that woman, don't just put that shit to the side and focus all on her. No, bring her in on that. Let her see what you have in your life of abundance. That let her have her space and her time and her freedom.
Definitely.
Because you still having your fun at the pool hall. You still hanging with the guys making music or doing whatever. So, you're not sitting there thinking about what she doing.
Right.
See, that's the problem. A lot of guys be at home on a video game and they girl be out having fun, living life.
Mm-hmm.
And now they like, oh, what's she doing? Oh, just that's because you don't have a life. You're not living.
Oh.
You're not living. So I just want to share that with y'all guys. I really done went on that rant. I went all over the place, but
And we got a little script.
yeah, we got a little script.
It's on
we
the
getting
table.
a little better. We got a little better. And I
We
want to
here.
shout out to the 20 people that's watching us right now. I mess with y'all.
sir.
This
Yes,
is
sir.
for y'all. We
Appreciate
gonna
y'all.
do this
Like that
every
shit.
week for
Like that
y'all.
shit.
For y'all.
Like that shit.
I appreciate y'all.
Love
I
that
swear,
shit.
when we get to 25, we gonna have a champagne in this mother.
Yes, sir.
For real,
Yes,
we
sir.
celebrate. We pop a bottle.
Pop a big
25
bottle.
viewers. Ooh.
Yes, sir. We're here.
But it's all good. It's all good. As long as we just help one person, that's all that matters.
Yes,
That's
sir.
all what we here from. That's
Right.
what we here for. We're here to give back. We here to
Positive
give game.
reinforcement, man.
Life been pretty decent right now, so I can, share the things that help me out along the way.
Yes, sir.
Especially with these women. Now, I'm gonna tell y'all, don't share this channel with your old lady. I'm telling you this. They gonna try to cancel me for all the game I'm gonna be giving y'all. But I'm gonna basically break everything I can down to y'all, everything I've learned along the way, and yeah,
We in here.
we got y'all.
Yes,
We
sir.
got y'all for real,
We coming.
for real.